Okay. Can you hear me? Did I remember to turn the mic on? It looks like I did. Okay. So I'm currently stuck in this game. Let's see if we can get unstuck. See if I can get the game up. Okay. I remember I was here. I felt like I was really close to completing this area, but I couldn't quite figure out how, and I was just too tired to continue. So, how close were we? Who was with me last time? They're probably not here right now. That's okay. Hi there. Let's see, I got this open. I retrieved all the daggers. I just don't know what to do with this, even though all these are on. He's coming in from these other doors here. I don't remember what I was doing. Okay. Oh, the password. Yeah. And this thing too. So there's a lot of stuff in here to enter that I know nothing about. Yes. I remember this. Okay, so I filled both of those. A different color of theory of mind. Put this code in somewhere else already. Oh. I vaguely remember needing to... I remember finding this. But I haven't been thinking about it at all. Ouch. Lots of stuff. That's just... Lots of obstacles. So where are my clues? This is frustrating because I feel like I solved this area to a large degree. Right? I managed to see when I light this up, I think, yes, I solved all the rooms, but then... No, not even close. Does this still matter? Why am I still able to do something with this? Because this was supposed to unlock this, but I've already unlocked it. And then I actually got I got these 2 stars, well, 2 of the 3 stars, right? So I guess there's one more to find somewhere in this region. Oh, coins. Be nice if one of these had just like a time written on it or something. I guess I already, yeah, I opened that one. Look under the rug. And then I also have these weird zoom ins on this bed. So are you following this game's story at all? So little faith. I mean, I'm following something. I can never tell you whether my understanding is accurate, but I have understanding. that the history of this castle, there was a guy doing weird science experiments, and there was like these voodoo spirit lights, and there was him, and then I think his sister brought her two kids there, and like the dude and the daughter, or his niece, I guess, bonded pretty well over their experiments, and then I don't remember much about the son. A lot of this is about my memory, right? But yeah, they did something that kind of spooked the sister, and so they fled the castle. But the guy stayed, and we don't know what happened to him. I feel like there's still a lot to be revealed, right? Like, we're not supposed to know everything at this point. See, I worked hard to get these two little toy rocket ships in the music box here, but I don't know what they do. Hello, Artorias. And Volt. And Ringo. Is there a clue hidden on this paper somewhere? Did I already figure out what I needed to do with this? I don't think so. Lots of pixel hunting here. Well, I'd say no because you're not going to be beating up on the tiny area of the room that you're focused on, I guess. Right? Like, I guess they could have done that, but I was actually thinking I was more annoyed at the fact that there aren't more cursor cues, right? So like I have a zoom in here. There should be, I should know where the border is when it switches to zoom out. So that if I start pixel hunting on one of the insets, then I don't accidentally zoom out. That was muted, right? It was, you weren't supposed to hear me sneeze. I think I have it on correctly. See, I mean, the password could be the character from here, right? It's Leuvenhoek. I really don't want to read this. No, there's no next page. How long is the password? It's 9. So Micromegas is too long. I should assume whatever it is, password should fill out that whole thing. course, you know, as you can tell, the that book probably has Christopher's shit hands all over it. I don't know why that just occurred to me. $17.05. This is another thing about taking a week off, right? You don't remember. Did I use that somewhere? I don't think I did. I could guess 5:05 p.m. and put that in the clock. Not a perfect match exactly. That's a year. I think maybe not. Maybe not. There's a gap right there. These could just be numbers, but it would match what the other paintings are, which actually we can't zoom in on the other paintings anymore. But those you're supposed to put in the year right there. $17.05. I guess you won't know unless you try it, but don't think that's right. Nope. Or yes? Oh, it was right. No way. That kind of stuns me. Okay. Alright, nothing else except that, I guess. Look for coins. There's gotta be coins. Gotta be coins in here. Okay, I guess that could still be just a harder get collectible. Run into that a few times. There are the coins. Should probably be happy with what I've found in here. Hey, look. It's actually 9 letters. I doubt it's Dioscuri. But I could try it. There, now I'll remember how to spell it. Let's try that. Also, what is this? Can't use the keyboard. I'm having some success. How about this? All right. Okay. Can I? Wish I could zoom in on this log entry. All right. That seems like our next area. Those are our next areas of exploration. But beer me. Okay. So that thing above the bed, that's where the key is. And then Turd secured that from this PC, so we can't go straight from there, from here to there. I should secure the crawl space as well to keep Alex from getting in where he shouldn't. Is that something I already opened or not sure? Okay, so what is this? Hey Lauren. What? I thought it's oh. I misread that. I thought it's secure from the I read that entirely backwards. I thought it was like make sure that they're disconnected, but no, he was saying. Okay. Now, this is an issue. I don't know what this is about. Alphabet soup! It's been a while. Oh. You got a little alert there. I guess it works. Well, thank you, Lauren. I need to get a better animation there. That's the default one. But hey, it does something. Well, not the sound. I added the sound, but I don't know what kind of animation to put there. This week? God damn it. Also, I guessed this. I was playing around with it. I was like, there aren't that many options. I mean, I said it in the announcements down below. Crap, where's double Q? What do you want to see as like an animation? If I mean, we could just keep the default shark guy there, but I don't know. I made one for when new people follow me because I figure that's gonna happen more often in general, but I don't know what to put for a sub, so. Thanks, Artorias. What was I gonna do? I feel bad putting this in, but I shouldn't. I guessed that combo. But I smartly guessed it, because I was like, it's probably 4 out of the 7, and they'll be like reasonably scattered around. It's just a collectible, though. Yeah, we'll ask Double Q later what we were supposed to do. It's fairly simple. That's corn. Let me put that. I have not. Let me put that in my list of things here. I forgot about that. Now I have it written down. So let's move on to a new region. I'm tired of that region. Oh wait, actually, let's go back. Just want to check the stats on it, and then we'll move on. I just want to see the numbers. I don't know what this guy is at all, because I've never found any of those. This is the big one, it was fat, and I just picked up both of them. Okay. Not too bad. Not too great. That's kind of meh. I'm like middle of the road average, which means I have a lot of friends. Oh, neat. Oh, I like this. Okay. That does nothing. Let's get that. I guess what is our list of... I guess this kind of gives you an idea of the size of the area. And now I know what goes in there. Okay. What is this angle? Why am I viewing it from over here? Need a couple handles. What? Okay. Looks like this comes from here, but... What? Oh. So that's the order you do things. Hey there, Double Q. I don't need to call you anything other than your real name, which is Double Q. So, now that you're here, I can ask you, well, how does this work? I guessed it, and then Moat could something admitted that he also guessed this. I guessed this, but I don't know how I was supposed to know what that was. I just punched it in and it worked. because it seemed like a reasonable code. Because there's only 7 buttons, and I picked 4 of them because that seems like about the right number, right? Because 7 choose 4 has more combinations than 7 choose any other number. So there you go. It's the light bulbs from the chandelier. Oh, yeah, that's hard to see. Oh, okay, I see. I reread your comment, but yeah. If you could click on that and zoom in on it, even if it's like, like you do in Myst, right? When you look up and it's directly above you, right? Just like when you link back from another age and you're looking at the ceiling, it's right there. It'd be cool if you kind of zoom like that. Or not even zoom, if you just kind of move and stand exactly underneath it. Yeah. Yeah, I had to beat the level, because this thing, I opened the display case here, which gave me the key to the next room. Right, I'm actually done with this. Well, I'm done with the main puzzle line, right? So I hit that, opened this, gave me the key, and I've now moved on. Okay. I guess I wouldn't know now. I just never looked up because, people just don't look up when they... Okay, see, I thought I avoided looking at these, but I guess I kind of have to because there's nothing else to do in here. But what I thought this was going to, like, light up in some way. So, no, first we solve it by tracing it, which right now it's going over there. But I think I turned it over here and then there. Okay. See, I can't really see what this path is doing right there. Is it just stop right there? I guess then you switch it around here. Okay. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, this is definitely a Channelwood thing. So that just stops right there, I guess. Okay. Yeah, it's just you point them first and then you turn it on, as opposed to turning it on and then pointing them. I don't know why I'm trying to do that from down here. Okay. Okay. So this is the easy baby puzzle that they give us at the beginning of the region. And then there's going to be a lot harder stuff coming down the pipeline. Okay, so I don't know how to open that, and that's, I suppose, the key to the next. All right, well, cheers to you. I'm a drink first. Okay. So, yeah. Yes. that would follow the pattern of the previous region. Goddamn things are in my way. Okay, I don't need to memorize that. I can look at it later. All right. All right. So nobody ever looks up. Okay, so let's look up. I see nothing. I see nothing. Okay, so 1, 3, 4, 5. Is that 6, 7? Okay. So maybe these transpose into numeric codes? Turn that off. Okay. Oh. Okay, so how does this work? Phase 2, always the best way to start. Let's just jump right into phase 2. don't know. I'll just look around for now and eventually make partial sense of everything. Wow, something just suddenly wandered in my eye. Okay. It's a drone. They're both just staring at me now. I guess I'll go in here and continue basic explorations. Do I go on the internets and try to backtrace who this might be? It's easy. What's with that? Usually those are harder to find. I guess they give you a couple to make you feel good. This is a terrible outline. This one's decent, but there's no reason to connect these two. Those are feet, dumbass. God. How dare you, sir? Alright. The man with no shoulders. Was that what he was famous for? Whoa. Just gifted me a key. Alright. 5 plus 3 equals 2. Is this some kind of clue that the white stars or hollow outline, or however you want to think of them, are actually subtractions? I don't know what this is, though. Up or down first, y'all? I'll go down. Ah, this again. Did I just turn all the servers online? I hope so. Oh. Those don't fit. See, it fits some of these. These are actually fit pretty well. Oh. Now I see something going on. No, even that fit pretty well. Even that fit pretty well. So, I'm just gonna make a guess here. This book talks about the dragon. So what I'm guessing I should do seems perfectly reasonable. Look up the Draco dragon. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. And this. And try to draw that on there. I mean, it's pretty close. It's just, you know. Just don't see enough of it. That looks like part of it too. I mean, this looks even better. I mean, what can I say? Is there anything else we can mess with in here, or? This is not giving me the window sound that it was. There it goes, like that. Borders are a little lax here. Oh wait, what is this? Considering these are flashing green right now, I mean, and it looks pretty decent. I don't really want to mess with any of it. It didn't react in a way like I solved anything, but yeah, maybe I should just follow these green flashing lights and see what they do for me. Okay, access granted. Server offline. Okay. So now the green light stopped flashing, so maybe I needed to go unlock the computer, and now it'll still let me move these, so I just wanted to see if it would actually take away my ability to mess with them. Server offline. Key doesn't help with that. I'm not going to argue with Mike the viewer. Oh, no? I mean, those do fit. I can see if something fits better. I think that's the best of the four, or of the three positions for this particular pattern. But that's no guarantee that this is the correct pattern, or maybe it is and it's not the only correct, right? Maybe I need more than one pattern in here. It's unclear right now. But when I set it to this, these started flashing green and I was able to access that computer. So I think I successfully did something. Even if I haven't done everything I need to with it. I know that that thing on the board, you'd use these things to adjust it, but nothing's showing up right here right now, so I'm guessing I gotta do something with that first. That's what I was wanting to do, but it's all about the servers. So I'm thinking these two are now negative and these four are positive. Actually, I guess what that could mean Hey, Thomas. See, I was thinking that these lines don't have an orientation. Like, if I was supposed to go here, 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 or here, 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 here. But now I'm thinking, with that other clue, you may just sum all the numbers. Regardless, you might actually have just like a 3-digit code, this, this, this. Not that I have a use for a 3-digit code in this region at the moment. Unless I just have a bad memory. Which is always very possible. Now let's see. What are these? Maybe 10. Okay, that's hardly a digit. Maybe 3. Ten, 3, 6? I don't know. That could be way off, so meh. I need to turn on the server. See if I can spell dragon here. Come on, we got an A here. Give me an A. Oh no. Oops. Looks like we don't have an A. It's not dragon. I guess it could be the naked Greek man. I don't know. Is that him? Look up, look up. Ugh. There's never anything up there when I look up. This is phase 3. I don't... Should probably find phase 1. Hold on a second. Come on. Okay. So what do you do when the server's offline? Reboot it? Come on. What if you don't know where it is? Everything's dependent on the server. What could these mean? $12.84 to $13.26, so we live to be 42. Okay. Or 41. This is 87. I mean, this is 6 again. Well, no, I was gonna say maybe they correlate to the 6 positions over here, but no, because this one has a setting up top, right? The other one had, right, it had these middle positions. Have we found anything like this? I don't remember that being a thing. What the hell is that? Okay, I think that was the first pattern. It seems like for any given pattern that hits the projector, it's possible to match these up. Which is kind of interesting, I guess. You know, we see if the game reacts like it did before, like it when it lit those up. Because usually when you completely finish a puzzle, you can't mess with it anymore. I'm skipping that one because we already did that one. We've got to be nearing the end of this cycle. I'm just checking to see if these light up again, or if something immediate happens. I'm not gonna explore the whole castle after each one of these. That fits, right? That fits all that. I can hardly see it. Yep. Come on. Alright, that's the first one. So, I've entered them all, just in case something more dramatic happened immediately, which nothing did. I haven't been thinking about that at all. Oh, that's funny. You know, hold on a second, what's this gonna do? I guess if I have to put this in right. I assumed that doing this would open the box, because that's very often how these things have gone. But I guess it's the opposite. Wait a second. 1, 2, 3, 4, 8. Try 624. I think the increments go up by 2. How would you know that? I mean, if that's the case, then I do this. Yes. That's what that means. Yep, 1036. All right. Well, I feel good about that. I think we had all 3, right? I solved a chunk of it. So one of you who didn't know, and one of you did know. So I guess we're all working together. And I gotta remember where that is. I remember seeing it. I'll get it. Is it here? Okay, so here's where the servers are. That is fascinating. Trying to see if it's dependent on the light, but I guess the light is kind of on 2 sides, so. Okay. guess that's there. I mean, it kind of looks like it could be. What? Oh, there's more to explore. Why did it take me that long? This is interesting code here. Okay, I don't mind taking that with me. But I think I need 3 of them. It's kind of weird, right? It's just like, instead of 2 arbitrarily, you need 3, and here's one of them. No. And here's another one. What? And here's the other one. Never mind, they just gave all 3 of them. No, that's a different thing. No, it's half a thing. I remember this before. Okay, so I wonder what this could mean. What? Seems like a bug to me. Also, did I accomplish something up here when I pulled that chain? Doesn't matter. Ah. Maybe that's what this means. 213131. Boot disc. Book disc. It's like, nope, this is not the boot disc. This is the book disc. "59 seconds, that's interesting. Okay, I get it. Get me out of this, hold on. Eight, 1, 7, 6, 8. Okay. Three, 9, 7, 8, 3. Two, 4, 1, 9, 5. I can beat the hell out of him. Yep. Pretty straightforward there. I'm curious about those grates down in the sewer, but server online now. Yes! 0000. Got past that first part. Alright. Same thing? 5 digits, okay. Wait a minute. No, I don't have my code down here anymore, okay. So it wasn't like one of those other 3 or anything like that, okay. Alright, hang on a second. I will be right back. Alright. What is our preliminary research? After years, yeah. And that's dated 3 years later. Also, we only have phases 2 and 3 on the boards. A little typo there. Ah. I guess we can just try to replicate these over there. It's hard to read the exact frequency moves by so fast. Kind of reacted in some way, though. I don't know. Did I see that right? It's like something kind of unexpected kind of flashed by the whatever the object is. Here, the containment. What? It's hard to read. It's hard to tell, but see, the other thing about it is it might be phase. I mean, well, it is phase 2 of the experiment. It says it on the board, right? So maybe I have to do something here first. In fact, reading this again, seems to indicate that there might actually be interference with radio in there. Maybe I can't do this until I turn off a radio in there. Is that what I'm reading? And of course, these are still stuck. We need a 6-letter word, 4-number code, and a 5-number code. This is also weird. Wait, I don't even remember this one. There's 4 of them. Wow, I can't count. I guess because for some reason I thought I entered at the end of the hall. Yeah, I've never even seen this one before. It's just weird that it doesn't say who they are. It just gives these numbers. So it's like 87, 42, 50, and 17. I would figure. Yeah, Riga makes sense. I'll try that one. Seems like Castor and Pollux were the previous region. Oh no. It didn't look like there was a T in this one. Let's see. That's cool. Okay, so we know that's completely finished. This is bothering me in here because why am I still able to mess with this? Thought I solved this. Or no. God, I can't navigate for shit. Okay, so we've... Huh, interesting. Probably be more interesting if to actually check the date on your calendar. It's interesting also that we can still zoom in on this. So, I'm guessing there's some other pattern. Nothing's happening right now, but something's got to eventually. Nothing over that one. George? You tried to put in George. I don't think that's right, but it might fit. I'm gonna try George. Can't help myself. Aw, shot down. There's no G. That would have been awesome if this Greek god's name was George. It's hardly 1 through 9. It's more like 1 through 3. There's only 3 settings per slide. I'm really curious how these busts work with the knobs underneath. It's very strange. 6 settings. But this, it's not like they point to anything, right? It's just 6 spots. And it's not even in the same orientation as the 6 in the other puzzle. I mean, I guess whoever this is lived most recently. I think solving this would open this. I'm guessing you put in the 4 correct numbers and then you got to come over here to check it. So you'd have to be pretty confident at the time you enter it. Shouldn't really be guessing what these things mean. So maybe I should just worry about that later. I'm wondering if this is also strange. Never figured out how to get these moving. Just wear it out over time, eventually it falls. Almost feel like I hear something. Do I not hear something? Yeah, whatever. Yeah, keep feeding me your ideas, guys. I don't know what to do. Because I think that I need to get in here and turn off that radio first before I can mess with this, if I'm understanding this journal right. Almost looks like there's something there. I guess that's just how the eyes move between the rooms. I'm completely at a loss. I saw all these patterns, but I didn't realize you could actually do anything with them. I guess like if this is pointing down to this, you can trace it backwards. This is pointing here. So you need something to point to that. You need that to point to it, which it is, I guess. This has all been deterministic thus far. There's not like any split decisions here. It's a really long trail, but I think this is all just for a collectible. Even so. That kind of progress would be nice. Too bad it didn't work. Did I miss something? Start here. Follow here. It's here, there. This goes here. That goes up here. No? There it is. It was not for nothing. There was just one on the floor. All for a collectible, but I figured it out. I figured something out in the last half hour, so that's nice. Now we're back to clicking around and hoping. I wonder if that had anything to do with that. Instead of whatever else I need to do for the future. This is buggy as all hell. Right? Because then it acts like it needs to make the sound to reset the levers Even if I didn't move the levers. Even if there are no levers, it makes that sound. Oh, here it is. Yes! No! Damn it! Keep finding trivial shit instead of what I need to do next to advance in the game. How else could a 5-digit number be? It's 5 digits, right? That's the one I really need right now. Or I guess, you know, unlock the room with the 4-digit code and that unlocks... I don't know. You guys entertained by my mindless clicking? Hey, MSK. Do you have any idea what I should do here? I'm kind of stuck. I'm really stuck. See, and that photo was just handed to me. Alright, that's a collectible. Which... That's just... I've been finding this extra stuff, but I want the main thing, the real thing, and I don't know... I guess that's kind of interesting. Because these are passages for the eyes to get through. So does that mean there's a people doorway here too? See, I feel like I've matched this up pretty well. At least for this particular projection. Yeah. He's off being social or something. It's pretty overrated. Can always postpone this if I'm just too stuck, you know. You guys want to see me play something else? More challenge runs. Oh, I don't know about that, but this is frustrating. Looks like you hit the enter key too soon. Hold on a second. Mike has one idea, which is one more idea than me. mean, I have a queue here. Not doing those yet. I guess there's also that. That was it. Hold on. Let me update this list here. Maybe I'll figure out what I want to do after this here. Hey, space shuttle. Never mind the queue, that's for suckers. That's what all of you say. So then, how do I manage that? Wait, are there 3 eyes? What is that? I thought there were 2 eyes of Aura. But I guess there are at least 3. I didn't even know that until right now. As they've just been floating around, I just assumed there were just 2 of them making me dizzy. Any progress? Progress since last time, sure, but not in the last half hour or so. It's true, I am getting... Wait, what is this? Oh, this is gonna be another collectible. See, I keep finding collectibles, but I'm not getting the main line. It looked like it was a different thing over here versus, well, I guess not. Yeah, getting a little frustrated. I dare say it, a little bored. But, I mean, I still want to finish the game, but... somebody mentioned that one. All that does is just spin. Wait a minute, it still allows me to zoom on this? So this is still relevant somehow? Oops. I bet. I don't know. How much is that game? I don't really... I should probably have an actual official schedule. Well, that'll probably... We'll see when that occurs. I'm finally slowly getting around to transitioning my channel into something a little bit better than it was before. So yeah, I think one thing I should do is I should organize the queue and actually come up with a schedule of dates and times. there a book we could read there? I guess not. There were a bunch of 5-digit codes on that one cheat sheet I had, but they took it away once I turned on the servers. See, any given set of stars they show, you can actually match it up reasonably well with the slides. Any other preferences out there? Yeah, I am getting pretty bored. I guess I should just wait till WQ is around and just at least get a nudge or something, because I'm tired of clicking on these walls over and over again. I just don't know. Do you have a preference what I play? I don't want to spend money on another game. Like, I feel like I have enough around here to where I can scrounge something up without doing that. Is there something that I have? I will always say abduction. Well, you know my concern about that. Room 2. I remember you mentioning that one. I think I already did get that one. Yeah. I guess it's kind of the same thing, huh? Just like smaller. Seems simple enough. Oh yeah, that'd probably be fun. I have already played Monkey Island 3. Oh, there's... That's interesting. This probably won't work. Hmm. Alright, I guess I'll just leave it here for now. It's true. Alright. I'll be right back. I'm gonna reboot the stream. Be back in a couple minutes.